How are you? Trust we are doing great. So today is day 4. Yes, we started on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday. Yes, I think today is day 3 or something. Either day 4, day 3, whichever one. Right? So tonight, what we're going to be talking about is handling objection. All right? Yesterday, we talked about content to create and how to generate leads. And I know if you have been following us from back to back or from Sunday, you won't have any issue with how to get clients. You understand? Because I explained it in all of the video and the day we started. So getting clients is not a problem. So where we are now is handling objection, and you cannot handle objection if you don't have any client to object. Yes, if you have been in court, you hear objection of my lord, you hear objection overruled. Yes, so objection, I need you to understand that objection is not rejection. Yes, objection is not rejection. So if you are joining us now, please let me know your name and where you are joining us from. All right, so that I can see your chat. I get what I'm saying. So objection is not rejection. A lot of people think that objection is rejection, or objection means that they don't want to buy. No, you can turn a client who have a strong objection into a paying client, or a prospect. Yes, I mean into a paying client. I have seen it, and I've seen it several. There's this client of ours that bought a property of 5 million. This guy had a lot of objection, to the point that the guy said that he wants to speak with the CEO. Yeah, Jabose, welcome. That he wants to speak with the CEO. I am not the realtor. I get what I'm saying. I am not the realtor, but he said he wants to speak to the CEO. He had a lot of objections, to the point that he has to visit our two of our locations to be sure that this company exists. He visited our Port Harcourt office, and he visited a Abakaliki office, to tell you that how extent clients can go. Do you understand? Because other objection, it shows a level of trust issues, because the trust in Nigeria has been broken. Just like this evening, as I just came back from the office and straight to the house, I noticed that there was light where I was staying, like NEPA light. And immediately I told my wife, say, light dey o. She yes o, light dey o. I say, but I no trust this light, they go soon take am. In fact, to the point that I was sleeping around. Chidinma, welcome. Please let me know your name and where you are joining us from. So to the point that this light was around you, from around 5 I came back to 7. Guess what? After 7, 7:30, this light was on. I say I no trust this NEPA light. I no trust this NEPA light. To the point that I wanted to start this live section. I was having two mind. Should I go and on gen, or should I just continue with NEPA light? It was not up to, I think, 2 minutes to 8. They took the light. I wanted to go live. They took the light. Trust issue. So what does that tell you? Nigerians with trust issues. So whenever you see a client trying to throw objection, it is not. Don't say, why are you asking so many questions? No, allow them to ask. Why are you saying all these things? Allow them to say it, because they have heard stories of scammers, or they have been scammed. Either they have heard stories of scammers, or they have been scammed. That's why they have a lot of objection, right? So I'm going to be saying this. Whenever you hear objection, what comes to your mind? You think, let's say for instance, let me give you some common objection that clients always say. This place is too far, or the price is too high, or let me think about it. These are objections. And one of the things I'm going to be doing throughout this meeting, I think I have 4 different objections, and I want to give you 4 strong different common objections. And I'll be teaching from real estate beginner guide. Yes, I wrote it here. 4 different strong objections that clients always throw at you, and how to respond to them. Do you understand? I prepare my slide and I'm also going through this book, right? See, this book is a manual. Don't joke with it. Don't joke with it. If you don't have this book, we are joking. Reach out to us, get a copy of this book, all right? So let's go. So first of all, I need you to understand that objection is not rejection. They are signs that the client needs clarity, reassurance, or proof. Write it down. Objection is not rejection. Objection are signals that client needs clarity, reassurance, or proof. Objection are not rejection. They are signals that the client needs clarity, reassurance, or proof. Let me say it again. Please, if you hear what I said, type it on the comment section. Objection are not rejection. They are signals or signs that clients need clarity, number one, reassurance, two, and proof. Yes, reassurance, clarity, and proof. So objection is not rejection. So whenever you see clients ask, true objection to you, does not mean that they are not interested or they don't want to buy. In fact, the client that even have the higher objection are the one that later make payments. The one that will tell you, don't worry, I like the land, I'll get back to you. They don't throw an objection to you. See, forget it, the client will not buy. So I've seen this severally. So no reason am too much. So let's look at 4 common objections and some professional response. Right? So first of all, the price is too high is an objection. A lot of times you take a client, you show a client a property, you say this estate is too high, the price is too much. See how you respond to them. I understand. Let me show you the current market value in that area so that you can see that the property is actually below the market price. Bam. Okay, let's take for instance someone reach out to you and you share our property at Sell Garden, and the client say, why the price of this estate is too high. I get person wey say I fit even buy am for 1 million and you are selling for 1.2. What will you say? I understand. Let me show you. Our current the first property we had in Abara Eche is selling for 2 million naira current and it's sold out. And that is the market price of any property around here. So if you see anybody that sells you a property around Abara with less than 1 million naira, please run. Please run. There are some property that are so cheap. So that the property is cheap does not mean that it is genuine. So this is a soft response to that client. Very clear. I get what I'm saying. I've seen clients reach out to me and tell me, I see person wey tell me say the land in that area is cheaper. I say go and buy you. But what I can show you is that when your property have problem, don't come back. I get what I'm saying. So use it as some common objection. The second one, let me think about it. We always hear it all the time. Even you don't even need to be on a call with the client. The client will type out, let me think about it. See the soft response you give to the clients. Are you ready for this one? You will tell the clients that absolutely take your time. What exactly will you like to think through? Maybe I may be able to clarify it for you. When the client say, let me think about it, say absolutely think about it. But let me know what you want to think about so that I may help you I may be able to clarify you. Do you understand? So don't say, what are you thinking about? No. Think about it. That is one of the smartest things you should do. For most of the clients that even bought from this estate, even told me that they want to think about. So take your time, think about it. It's an investment, so you need to think about it. So let the client feel safe. Not what are you thinking about? I've said it now. What are you thinking about? No, they have to think about it. I get what I'm saying. For when they even say, let me think about it, tell them that is beautiful. You have to think about it. But as you're thinking about it, let me also know what you want to think about so I can help you or clarify you on it. I get what I'm saying. That's how to respond. The third objection that most prospects always dish out: I'm afraid of being scammed. You know what? Most of the time they don't even say it. Their attitude even say it. They are always afraid of being scammed. How do you respond to these clients? Let me show you. Can say you are right to be cautious. Here are the title documents, company details, past allocation, and testimonial for verification. Like for instance, you go out and you hear people say, "Hey, all these real estate people, all of them are scam." You say, "No, all of us are not scam." Yet there are people that scam in the real estate industry. In fact, there's no business in the world that they don't have genuine and fake. But these are the things you need to note in order to identify the fake one or the scammers. In fact, do you know about due diligence? Do you know before you buy land, you need to go and do your due diligence? That somebody says that the land is genuine does not mean that the land is genuine. You need to work with a professional surveyor. You need to work with a professional lawyer. You need to work with a professional realtor. You need to go and verify the land in Ministry of Land and the House of Surveyor General's office. When you say that, the clients will be like, are you serious? They didn't think about it. Because the only thing people know is that when they tell them, buy this, they will go and buy. They don't do finding. For one of the things that I love my wife, or my wife always do, I love her about, is that my wife always research everything. If my wife want to buy phone, my wife go and do a research about phone. She'll go and watch plenty videos. If my wife want to buy TV, my wife go and research about that video. Go and watch plenty videos about that stuff. So you, before you buy it, what research have you done? Some of you don't even do research. You don't work with professionals. I get what I'm saying. So these are the things that you should take clients whenever they tell you, I'm afraid of being scammed, or whenever they show you that energy of, I'm afraid of being scammed. I get what I'm saying. The last one, I don't have the money now. Like this last week, I had a client that bought from a particular property of ours and 2 plots, and he was one that reached out to me that he wants to buy another one in a different estate of ours. So I told him, yes, we have a new estate now in that location and he's selling for this. He said, okay, don't worry, that he's going to get back to me. I knew it was money issue. It's not a trust issue. So I told him, I said, there is also an option for a payment plan. You can make a 50% down payment and spread it in 3 months without zero charge. And he was like, are you serious? I said, yes. In fact, people even prefer instrumental payments. Do you know that since ever we launched our land safe project, we've sold more property than ever? Because people like instrumental. A lot of people have a lot of things that they are into. For like an average Nigerians don't even have up to 500k in their account. So whenever they get that 500k or 300k or 200k, they just want a way they can be paying small and achieve that goal. And that's the reason why we created land safe. So you can give them the option that you can make, yes, I know you don't have the full money, but you can make a down payment. Or I can speak with the company, you can make a deposit and pay up the other one. I also have a client, he even said I should call him this week. Is it this week? Yes, this week or Saturday or so, next week. That he wants to buy a property of ours that is 4 million. And he has, I think 1 million or so. But the payment that he has to make was supposed to be 2 million. And I told him, I said, if you can raise this, you can pay it to this moment. He said, okay, no worry, he's going to get back to me. Instrumental payment. And he's a client that is coming back again. So it's not as if he's a client that is afraid of being scammed. He has experienced our product, he has gotten his document, and he has gotten allocation. I get what I'm saying. So these are objections. And listen to this. Let me give you a guideline on how to handle objection. There are 6 guidelines that I'm going to give you. Write it down. The first guideline is listen fully without interruption. A lot of times we are always in a rush to talk. We are always in a rush to, which word will I use? To say, okay, to interrupt the client or to say what is in our mind. No, listen to the client. Don't interrupt the client. Allow the client to finish. I get what I'm saying. Allow the client to land. Because if you don't hear them out, you will not understand what they are saying. Some of their pain points are in the things that they are even saying. So you need to listen to them carefully and know how to then work on them with their pain points. I get what I'm saying. So you listen to them carefully. 2, acknowledge their concern. Let's say, for instance, a client said, I'm afraid of being scammed. You listen to the client. He said, I know that you are being scammed, or probably you've heard series of people that have been scammed in the real estate industry. That is you acknowledging what that client says. It shows the client that, oh, wow, this person actually listened to. The client will not say it, but in their heart, they'll be like, oh, this person is hearing what I'm saying. Than defending. The air is not like that. They're not like scammer. No. Acknowledge them. Yes, it's true. There are a lot of people that have been scammed. And actually understand how you feel if you have been scammed. Acknowledge what they have said. The third thing you need to know, provide facts, proof, and explanation on their objection. Like I said now, just provide proof. In our own real estate company, most of our clients have gotten their landed property. They have gotten allocation. In fact, some people have even commenced building. That is reassurance and explanation. I get what I'm saying, and facts and proof. I get what I'm saying. So they can even give them proof by telling them, see this video, go and watch. These are clients that bought. That proof. That's why you need to post testimonial videos. I get what I'm saying. Second is reassure them with facts. That is giving them proof, showing them proof. Proof. Nigerians like evidence. I get what I'm saying. The next one, you need to never argue with a client. That's the fifth one. Never argue with a client. If you really want to close a client, don't argue. Rather, give them facts and reassure them. Never argue. Never find yourself argue with a client. The next one, the last one on my list is always remain calm and professional. Some of you, when you are talking as if you are fighting. No, remain calm and professional. I guess what I'm saying. There was a time I was speaking with a client in diaspora. I was so calm talking to this client. This client even said that, I love the way you are so calm. And I'm like, wait a minute. Are you serious? So always be calm whenever you are talking with a client. I get what I'm saying. So these are the things that you need to understand whenever you are talking with a client. And listen, every objection is an opportunity to educate, reassure, and build trust. Write it down. These are the last thought that I'm going to drop for you. Every objection is an opportunity to educate, reassure, and build trust. So don't run away from objection. I get what I'm saying. Don't what? Run away from what? Objection. Are you following? So that's the reason why you have to reach out to as many clients as you can. Are you following? So tonight's class is just going to be short, all right? And if you have not been listening to all the videos that will be playing, please go back and go and watch all the recap. I'm going to tell my team to drop all the recap of all day 1 to today. Do you understand? Go and watch them. Go and watch them. It's going to help you. I get what I'm saying. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about closing deals. Right? So don't miss tomorrow. And don't forget, our book is still selling. You remember, you just noticed that I taught you from this book. Yes. and this one is still available. This one is 13,000 and this is 10,000. Get it copy. And if you're a woman, if you get two of this book, you get free scholarship to Sharia. Yes, free scholarship to our real estate academy. That's massive. I've never done it before, and the slot is limited. If I'm you, I will jump on it. I will jump on it. Hold it, because everybody who have attended Sharia paid 50 to 70,000 naira, and I'm giving women this opportunity. Don't miss it. Don't play with it. Right? See you tomorrow by 8 o'clock. Don't miss tomorrow's training. Don't miss it. All right? Thank you so much, and God bless.